Hi everyone, Puma here, and for today's video, I thought I'd do a response to one of my most popular videos on this channel, which was my Kingdom Hearts III Organization 13 member theory. So if you haven't watched that video, I will put a link down below in the description. Before I actually get started on today's video, which will be about, rather than the 13 Seekers of Darkness, the 13 Guardians of Light, I'm gonna go first address some comments on the original Organization 13 member video, because in retrospect, when I look back at the video, I've got some things that I clearly overthought, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people would agree with me that I probably was really way off base with some of the things that I said in that video. Like, the biggest thing in hindsight that I think I was way off base was definitely thinking that 6 members of the true organization were going to be all of the Princesses of Heart sans Kairi. Like, that was really... I don't know what I was thinking when I just thought, you know what, it sounds crazy, but yeah, might as well include it in the video, you know, see if people agree with that. I think it's too crazy. But yeah, in retrospect, I probably was overthinking it, or reading way too deep into possible, like, characters, and that's probably why I ended up coming up with some, like, loony crazy idea that's probably not gonna happen. If it does happen though, I will be very surprised and I'd probably laugh through the whole game. Realistically, the remaining 6 members of the true organization will probably include Vanitas, Terranort, maybe Xehanort the Apprentice, and other versions of Master Xehanort throughout his life. As they said in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, it doesn't seem that like any of the other 4 more organization members will be a part of this new organization other than Xemnas, Sykes, and Xigbar. Anyways, on to the main topic of today's video, the 7 lights. So as all of us Kingdom Hearts fans who have played through Kingdom Hearts 3Ds or watched the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3Ds on YouTube will know, in Kingdom Hearts 3 it appears that there's going to be 7 lights clashing with the true organization, which consists of 13 Seekers of Darkness. Originally, the 7 lights were going to be the 7 Princesses of Heart, but then Mickey and Yensid have this whole plan to like intervene with their Keyblade wielders, and that leaves the question as to who might these 7 lights be. We already know a couple things about these 7 Guardians of Light, so let me just list down the obvious things. There's going to be 7 of them, go figure. They're apparently all going to be Keyblade wielders, so we can rule out characters like Leon and Cloud. Funny, since not all of the true organization members seem to use Keyblades, at least as shown so far. And the most worthy candidates as of yet are Sora, Riku, Ventus, Terra, Aqua, and King Mickey. So to figure out who the rest of the Guardians of Light would be, I thought about all of the good guys who wield Keyblades. So my list comprises of Sora, Riku, Kairi, King Mickey, Terra, Aqua, Ventus, Leah, Xion, and Roxas. Now I've got 3 interpretations as to who the 7 Guardians of Light will be. My first guess is that it's gonna be Sora, Riku, King Mickey, Aqua, Terra, Leah, and Ventus. While you might think because of the secret ending in 3Ds that Kairi is going to become a Guardian of Light, I mean, the whole point of the Guardians of Light was to protect the Princesses of Heart. Seeing that she is a Princess of Heart, it seems kind of redundant to give her the title. My second guess as to who the 7 Guardians would be Sora, Riku, Kairi, King Mickey, Leah, Ventus, and Aqua. In this case, I'm writing off Terra. Many fans would probably argue, since Terra was referred to as a Light, he'd automatically become a Guardian of Light. But between the 3 missing in action potential Guardians, being Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, I think that Terra's the least likely to rejoin the main cast, just because he's become this whole jigsaw puzzle that is like, what, Xemnas, Terranort, Xehanort's Heartless, the Lingering Will, and Xehanort the Apprentice, so he's kind of all over the place. In the third case, my guess would be that, again, Sora, Riku, Kairi, King Mickey, Leah, and instead of any of the Birth by Sleep protagonists, it'll be Roxas and Xion. The reason why, like, I didn't even bother mentioning Roxas or Xion in my first 2 guesses is because you kind of think that they were a package deal with Sora, because Roxas is Sora's nobody, Xion is Sora's clone, I guess? And this is sort of my third guess, based only if none of the Birth by Sleep protagonists end up becoming the Guardian of Light. Or rather, if they need Guardians immediately and they can't rescue the Birth by Sleep protagonist in time. I'm assuming that at least half the game is going to be trying to rescue Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, and then the rest of the game will be focusing on the whole Keyblade War thing going on, fighting Xehanort, defeating Xehanort, yada 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 yada. There's not a lot of theories I can make since, like, the new information's pretty sparse, but I figured I might as well just make this video to go and address, like, a lot of the people's comments from my past video. Also just because, like, I haven't really done a Guardian of Light video, but I've already done the 13 Darknesses, so I thought, why not do both sides of the war, right? So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys soon. これはピュマちゃんのチャンネル